Hi there, Christian Henson from Spitfire Audio here. Hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. And as part of an annual winter sale, Paul and I personally curate our winter hampers, inspired by the likes of Fortnum and Mason and Harrods. Now, when thinking about this year's hamper from myself, I recalled lots of wonderful conversations that I've had on 3 mega composer walks with huge turnouts. And one was that during lockdown, there was a lot of solace taken in the instruments that we were providing for free, like with labs, and the stuff that we were releasing, and how that they allowed people to escape from that kind of unpleasantness of lockdown. Now, I don't know what your Christmas is going to be like. There's all sorts of stuff going on. So what I thought I'd do is pick 3 of some of my favourite libraries that make my job just a sensuous pleasure. But also, if you're feeling a bit down in the dumps in January, there's sounds that you can get lost in that take you out of your worry, out of the outside world, and just firmly place you here in the moment. So I think they have utility as professional composers, but also are just wonderful things to play. So starting with Kepler Orchestra, which is really kind of very much up my Strasse because it's a minimalist orchestra of moving pulses. And I'm just going to start with the basic first instrument here, which are cellos. Nice about it is you can actually create slightly more complex patterns by playing stuff off beat. So if I start on beat here, and that'll lock to your tempo. Now, what we can do is select different pulse speeds for different regions. So let's just do kind of diagonal arrangement here. And what you'll find is the library will become less predictable, more aleatoric. Absolutely stunning. And there's an entire orchestra of really extraordinary ensembles for you to play with. So let's put this back to where it was. Next up is Ólafur Arnalds Composer Toolkit, which features as its centerpiece his wonderful felt grand piano, but also the most, again, sensuous, inspiring set of synth sounds that you're likely to find all through his vintage kit, his plate verbs, his space echoes, that kind of stuff. So let me just play the sound of the piano. It's actually a little mouse poo on my keyboard. I might have to map that out. He's also got here, this is just the main mix, he's got this pad that is made from the piano and then sent through a bunch of Roland space echoes, plates, that kind of stuff. And it's one of the most glorious piano pads I've ever heard. Sounds like a sea covered in moss. And then there's an amazing collection of curated synth sounds. And I'm just going to play you one from each section of the library. And this is just... And the final library in my hamper this winter is really good pal, Sam Sim, has done this amazing library, British Drama Toolkit, which is designed to make your workflow as quick as humanly possible. No need to use the modulation wheel or expression. It's all done with velocity. And I've picked an interesting ensemble here, and there's some great kind of aleatoric patterns here. Again, something you can lose yourself in. Because it's Christmas, I thought I'd just do a little tune and just see how quickly I can come up with something that is pleasurable to listen to. What I'm going to do is just put a bit of delay and reverb on BDT. It's quite a dry library, but you can obviously affect it as you wish. Okay, let's put down this beautiful synth. Last of all, just maybe a little piano, eke out a hint of a melody. Let's maybe just do this free of click. So these hampers from both myself and Paul, linked below is Paul's one, they're 50% off. So it's a real saving and a means of you being able to replenish your stock of sensuous sounds for the new year, and also stuff that you can just escape into. It was just, I kind of lost myself there, to be honest. For more information about hampers and the winter sale, click on the links down below and do subscribe if you haven't done. Lots of fun coming up in the new year. Ding that bell to be notified the next time we're putting up a film. We'll probably need to remind you when the winter sale is coming to an end. I hope you've managed to spend some time with your family this Christmas and that you're resting up for a healthy, happy and prosperous new year. Much love. See you soon.